Hello, beautiful souls. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having an amazing and wonderful day. I know I am here, and it has been a great day. Got warm enough that the snow melted, and it's nice out. It was comfy to go outside today and hang outside for a little bit. But snow's more cold weather's coming, so I'm gonna be stuck inside for a few days coming up too. It's gonna get real cold here real quick. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, no matter where you're at, whether it's warm or cold or whatever. Just hope everyone's just having a great day. So, the Rumi wisdom for today. I like this one, people. I really do. Hold on, let me grab the deck, the Rumi deck. We'll get the shuffling this as I read this. And I think this is a good one for today, honestly. I really do. I really like this one. Hold on a second. I just realized I did not mute my phone, and I want to do that before we start. Before we get into things, I don't want taking a picture of yesterday's card. It was Let Love Transform, if you don't remember it. Great card. Good day. So, the Rumi wisdom for today is, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. So, whatever it is that you love, the beauty in it, and what you love, do that. I love the work I do with this. That's what I focus on. This is where my energy's at. This is where I put my effort at. Also, it's part of my calling. I mean, I've accepted that. It's something I've come to terms with. It's something I struggled with for a while. Back and forth, you know. It's like, oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go do this. No, don't want to do that. That didn't work. But, you know, I think that if we do what we love as our job or as a profession, I know some people do stuff that they don't love. And you do it just to make ends meet, to meet the bills. I don't know anyone. I don't know, there might be someone out there, but I was about ready to say, I don't know anyone who loves, like, a factory job, you know. Maybe you do. Maybe you work in a factory and you absolutely love it. You think it's an amazing. You love the people you work with. You love the work you do. But you know what? Those jobs are just as important as anything else, and we need people that do them. So to all of you out there who do all those things that you may not like, but you're doing them to keep the things going, thank you. And to all of you who do things that you do like, thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for doing good things. Thank you for doing good work. Thank you for being out there every single day doing what you got to do. So we're just going to shuffle up the cards here a little bit. And one thing I've always been told is, if you end up doing what you love, it's not a job. It doesn't feel like a job. Now, there may be days where it does, but for the most part, what I have been told is, and you know, there's some days this feels like a job, and it's just like, oh man, gotta get in front of the camera, gotta get everything together, gotta do this, gotta do that. You know, some of the research and stuff, you know, it can get monotonous at times. And some days I just don't feel good. Some days I don't feel like getting in front of the camera. But I gotta get up and do it anyways. And you know, the only time that you'll see me not doing this is, like I said, on those really, really bad days where I just have to say, you know what? My body needs to rest. It needs its time. And I'm gonna honor that. So, shy of that I will be here doing this every single day this year. And we may even go a few days into the next year just to make up for the days that we've missed. Say that we've done a full 365 days kicking it with Rumi. Alright, I'm just sitting here shuffling the cards, waiting till one pops out. They're not feeling it today yet. We'll get a card here before too long. But, so, I want some of you to jump into the comments down below and tell me what it is that you love. What do you love? You know? What do you love that it can be what you do? Do you love what you do? You know, I know my mother, all she ever wanted was to be a homemaker. She wanted to take care of kids, to have a house, a family. And that's what she wanted, and that's what she did. She loved it. She absolutely loved it. That's what she did, and Dad done everything he could to make sure that's what she got to do. So, yeah. So what do you love? What do you like? What is it that you do? Okay. We're not getting anything popping, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull this card. I think this is going to be our card for the day. Ooh, hey. The beauty of what you love, be what you do. And our card today is the right choice. Not the left choice, the right choice. I know, that was a corny joke. That was a really bad one. Here we go. Right choice. Stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly along the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting by the boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has a vision. Not every sea contains pearls. Rumi. Excuse me, folks. Within you, I recognize my most trusted friend. We go back a long way to before that moment when time began. We knew each other then, even before time was born. So I say, hello, old and dear friend. So lovely for us to meet again. And I feel how your heart responds with a wave of love. I just got chills reading that. For it is that love that is you, my most trusted friend. Once again, words. My dreaded enemy, words on a page. Actually, not. I love words on a page. So like I said, reading out loud puts me outside of my comfort zone, and I am happy to be outside my comfort zone. On the path of love, there is not so much wrong and right as, in the moral sense, so much as what is wrong or right for you. The mind cannot help so much here. Only the heart can speak such truths. The mind may reject it, recoil, analyze, and find all the reasons why a simple truth, the right choice of the heart, cannot possibly work and only lead to pain. That is what the mind does rather well, actually. But that does not mean the right choice, the heart choice, becomes incorrect. It means rather that the heart has outsmarted the mind, and the mind will need to bow to the heart, even without understanding its sometimes impenetrable mysteries. Or one can choose to stay in inner conflict, fighting against the right choice, but eventually love will prevail and the way forward must be taken. So you can give up what you have planned, believed, or decided. Let the heart wisdom that silently and constantly broadcasts its pure and true intentions into the fertile womb of the universe lead the way instead. It will lead you along the right path, to the right house where sits the right master for you. He grabs you up in a bear hug and gently whispers into your ear, "What took you so long? I've been waiting for you since the day you were born. Now we are together. It is time for us to play." It is said that one man's meat is another man's poison. To base your choices on what others have chosen for themselves may end up killing you. Better to take your risk on the angel of your own heart, wise as that being is, and dance to your own heart rhythm instead. There may be fear if others seem to be dancing different steps, but beloved, you know that it is just because every heart has its own unique rhythm, and yours doesn't want to waltz so much as to tango. So why not allow it to be thus without fear and doubt? This oracle comes with a message for you. In your heart, you know what holds meaning for you. You may or may not have a grand vision to go along with that meaning as yet, but deep within, you know what is without value and what holds value for you. You were born with those values intact in your heart, and whatever confusion has arisen for you along the way, it is just where the values of others have transferred into your own blood. It is time for a transfusion of holy light into that blood, to be cleansed and purified, restored to its integrity, and filled with passion for what is rightfully yours, your unique passion and purpose. If you have been concerned about your path and what steps to take next, this oracle comes as an omen of good things headed your way. Clarity, reassurance, truth, and revelation. Don't hold on to a belief system or a vision if it appears to be tossed on its head. Let things go the way they will, and good fortune will prevail for you. That vision might actually have been upside down all this time, or suddenly able to right itself and be born for you if you allow it to if allowed to topple. Or perhaps there is a more fulfilling version of your vision lurking in its remnants, to be scooped up by your soul with its hawk vision and eagle deafness. Trust that you are being drawn away sweet shop, from a tantalizing sweet shop. There is more delicious array of confections around the corner for you. So yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepy soon when you realize the hand of the great beloved that removes is the same that bestows even greater gifts. So follow your true heart's intention, and I think that kind of goes along with let the beauty of what you love be what you do. So follow that, embrace that, challenge, chase that. That's what you need to be going after. If you want to sing and you don't know what to do, take some voice lessons, get out there, sing, go to an open mic night, get out there, perform. If you want to be a stand-up comedian, go find an open mic night, work on some material, jump in and listen to some comedians and stuff, talk about, how they write their material and how they do things. Get out there, take those steps, make that challenge go. If you want to do a podcast, by God, start a podcast. Get out there and do it. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy. Not going to tell you that there's not going to be challenges and difficulties. But by God, get out there and do it. So let's get into the sacred honoring ritual. Turn the palms of your hands down towards the earth. Say aloud, "With gratitude and trust, I release that which is not rightfully mine." Open your hands upward to the sky and say aloud, "I give thanks for the grace that is bestowed upon me now as I accept my rightful divine inheritance." Stand with your hands in prayer at your heart and say aloud, "I honor my heart wisdom. May my heart always be my leading light, showing me the way of grace. So be it." You have completed your honoring ritual. People, life is precious. Life is short. We don't know how much time we have here. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I plan on being here tomorrow. I plan on being here to see each and every one of you tomorrow. But who knows? We're not promised, tomorrow. All we have is right here and right now and what we do with it. So start embracing your truth and living your life the best way you know how, and honor yourself and what your heart desires, as long as it's not going to harm others and stuff. Let's lay some baselines here. But like I said, if you want to sing, sing. If you want to draw, draw. If you want to dance, dance. If you want to build something, if you want to get into construction or carpentry or blacksmithing or whatever it is out there that you want to do it. Follow your dreams, chase your heart, find out what it is. Life is so precious, and we need to embrace those things that we love, and just honor them. And like I said, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. I want to let you all know that you are loved. Be blessed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.